Here is another suggestion, something you might be able to use if you're dealing with a concrete stairway that is severely deformed or even has riser variations. Something where you have a 7-inch riser here, a 6.5-inch riser here, 7-inch riser, maybe a 5-inch riser here, and you're not interested in replacing the stairway. Then maybe this will work for you. Simply cut a couple of stair stringers to the correct measurements and then attach them to each side of the stairway. Using wood stakes you can drive into the ground and then wood stakes to securely fasten it up against the concrete stairs. And then it wouldn't be a bad idea to use either screws or double-headed nails here so that it will be easier to remove the braces when that time comes, or even remove them before you finish the stairs. Sometimes it's easier to finish the side of the stairway or even the front of the stairway without the concrete forms on it. So here we have about a 1/2-inch area that needs to be filled to make each one of the risers the same height. And if you're going to go through all of this trouble, make sure that all of the treads are the correct sizes also. So for example, if you have a 10-inch wide step here and a 9.5-inch wide step here, then you could probably use this method also to fix that. And I say probably, but that's going to require a little more work. Next up, let's go ahead and add our front form boards. And these don't need to be this tall. Otherwise, you're going to have a difficult time finishing the back corner here. And don't forget, you could always do one step at a time. So for example, I don't need this form board here if I'm just going to be working on this step here. I can just simply attach this form board and then attach it to this brace here so that this doesn't move. This brace is going to prevent this form board from moving in this direction, moving outward as you add your concrete or whatever mixture you're going to be using. And if you need to add more than one of these, you can always add one here and one over here, depending upon the width of the stairway. And let's go ahead and zoom in on the brace here. We're going to drive this into the ground and then attach the riser form boards to this brace with double-headed nails or screws. And this is actually a common way to prevent these riser boards from moving when you're building brand new concrete stairs. So you can see here where we have to fill this area right here. So let's go ahead and do that. Now you're probably wondering what products you're going to be using for something like this. And I really don't have one product that I'm sold on. I have not found something that works under all weather conditions, for example, in the extreme heat or the extreme cold. So check with your local lumberyard or other concrete product manufacturers in your area. And again, it wouldn't be a bad idea to let each section set up to where it's firm and then remove the concrete form boards so that you can provide a better finish to the stairway. And if you're going to be using an epoxy-based system that goes over a concrete stairway, then you might not need to pay as much attention to detail when finishing the corners or the edges here. But if not, you're going to want to remove the form boards so that you can finish the areas a little bit better. And there you have it, another method that might work for your project. If it does and you do it and your project lasts a long time, let us know in the comment area. If not, keep in mind that I have not had good luck finding a concrete mixture that will stick well to old concrete. And don't be fooled by information you find on the internet or from a local contractor who says that they have some type of a miracle product. If you find something you think is going to work, make sure that you do a little more research before using it on your project. And thanks for watching. Don't forget to check out some of our other videos on YouTube. And if you can't find the videos on YouTube, make sure that you visit our website to find a complete organized list of all of the videos we've made so far.